In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To the air, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
The Texans set to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Gets everything he has under this one. And it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 21.
They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
44-yard line.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
On 2nd down, run with Elliott. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Throw here, third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
To number 23. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Back-to-back carries here. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First down, here's Dak. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
All right.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's completed right side. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. First down, Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a punchy yak on top of it.
He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Cut out left. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans tie this game 7-7.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson with a return here. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. From the gun is Prescott. It's Pickens on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. First and 10, Prescott. Completes it again to Pickens. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Prescott on first and 10. Oh, he loses the football. And the Texans have it. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw again on second. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37.
It's a gain of
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first.
and the Texans.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it downs from 37.
Oh, look at hot, look at hot. Hey, kid.
Stroud throwing here on first. As a man, Dalton Schultz. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
4 yards.
Houston calls it second timeout.
First down.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's
First and
left
10
of this
at
half.
the 21-yard line.
A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Yeah, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Oh, hey.
Here's Stroud again. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Forced to the ground.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
Adam Vinatieri.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Prescott here from the gun. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. By a man, he's in the clear. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. So first down from the 41. Dak now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Play action now for Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Now it's Prescott again. This one's thrown underneath. Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got it. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. And goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
Back to throw it. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Texans are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
It's a turnover on downs.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Oh, and
Here's the one back on the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. And with enough time, it's almost inevitable he'll find enough space for a completion.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
here we go. 19 Texans.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And he's conked, and it's Higgins again. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Texans first down.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
All right.
To the air, Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. Down the sideline to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Houston.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Stroud to throw on first down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And now it's 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
14, Cowboys 7. Adam Vinatieri set to kick
The
off.
kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Cowboys down by 7. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now to throw. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shaair has it. And the Texans